We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Detroit, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Popped him up. Navarez is there. And that's the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop,
Pitch on the way.
Seager.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Seager is off at first with 2 away. can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Pause, now the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. See you later. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Tigers, Carlos Santana.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In now, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. And he pops it up. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 9.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Justin Upton.
Too high.
Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And another foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's another 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, Yordan Alvarez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ryu comes set. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. He's ready. Now the pitch. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Moustakas is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. A shot down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. On its way is pitch number 75. Ryu's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And the pitch.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Kyle Tucker would be next. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. So striding in, Kyle Tucker, a base hit in his first trip.
Tucker.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Justin Upton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Next up for Detroit, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So we got him swinging. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Upton is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Torres.
Labor. Torres.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And that's in there for strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Little chopper back to the mound. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Lucas Giolito, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 27. Lucas
digging in once again, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
Red Sox. The third
Way
baseman.
off balance back that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 44.
So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alvarez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Down to 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first base.
So now Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Set and the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Torres at the bag. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
12.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's inside. 2-0. 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nate Pearson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71. Nate.
So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Bregman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fielded by Goldschmidt to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Justin Upton.
In there, 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the Tigers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Into the box now, Torres, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The count now at 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Possibly off the slider too low, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now
so a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas to second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bregman.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box,
hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count remains at 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Last breath for the Tigers. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight. Boston put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu was only able to work 4